The Spotlight Show. We're here to bring the spotlight to you, for you. It's Mr. Oso, Streets Radio host.
Yo, okay, DJ A1RC with the Spotlight mix. Hey man, we back at it again. The Spotlight Show, KNSJ 89.1 FM Descanso. What's happening? Hey, listen guys, some big news. I told y'all we had some big news coming, you feel me? It's finally that time. My guy, he finally got me. We was talking, we really sat down, we got everything worked out, fixed out. We really had a nice little conversation, and now we really got some big plans for the city. You feel me? We was covering the entertainment side. My guy said, listen, I already got the sports side. Why don't we just connect and make the city just one big spot? You feel me? And I'm like, let's do this, you know? So I'm ready to go. Now we're introducing our newest host on the show from the sports side of things, behind the camera. Hey, it's our man. Everybody, it's the Spotlight Show Sports Edition. What's going on, my guy? Introduce yourself to everybody. Let them know who in the building.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael Flicks.
What's
like
good?
Sports guy. I'm on the sports scene here in San Diego, content creator. I do a podcast, I shoot video, take pictures, I do a little bit of everything. Man.
And now we are here. We're tapped in right now, man. Like, I just want to say thank you for being in the building. Like,
Absolutely.
We here.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, we really here. We really finna do this. San Diego, I just want you to know, with this connection right here, this bond, we really finna take it over, man. Like I said, from the entertainment to the sports side, our guys are really going up. So, man, like, what's been going on? Like, the sports is going. This Corona's messing up things.
For sure.
So I'm trying to figure out what the deal is. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my guy, you know. So what's up? What's up? Talk to me about the sports, man. What we doing? This your interview. You taking it over. I'm the guest on your. We on sports scenes right now, so I'm the guest. So I'm the co-host on your show right now. So what's happening?
Well, as far as sports right now, the CIF basketball season just wrapped up here in San Diego. I was pretty heavy on that scene this year. You know, we had a freshman phenom in town, Mikey Williams, out there at San Ysidro High School. So
hey, that's the man right now. Everybody trying to be Mikey. Everybody want to be Mikey.
Hey, he not even for a freshman, for anybody, he really did it big this year. But yeah, I covered his team this year, a couple other teams here in San Diego.
Yes, sir.
I work with a media outlet out in LA, covered a few LA teams. Was supposed to actually go up to Sacramento for the CIF state championship game.
There was states coming up.
Sierra Kane, the team that Bronny James and D Wade's son play for.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was supposed to go up and cover their team in the championship, but it got canceled, like you said, because of the coronavirus. So
hey man, look, big plans. Look, I'm telling you, when big things come together, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? We spotlight everything. We all the way in Sacramento now because of you. You know, hey, that's what you need. We need this bond. We need this connection, especially for the city. Show the city that look, it's good to work with other people. You know what I'm saying? I took my side of what I was doing, he took his side of what he was doing, and we made one big, and we here.
Absolutely.
So with the spotlight, you know what I'm saying, and the whole sports side of things, what you gonna be covering as far as like what are we gonna be doing with this sports, man?
Well, my plan is I have a show that I do on YouTube called Link Up with Michael Flicks.
Yes, sir.
And so I move around and talk to different sports people, different entrepreneurs. And so our plan is to bring those people that I speak to on my show, to bring them in here to the Spotlight Show and talk to them here.
Okay, exactly. So like I said, what we doing right now is we are showing the city that you can take this entity and take this entity and put it together and make one whole entity. And this is coming from my guy, from Mike. And then
it's just good. It's just good for the city for two different reasons. Like you said, it's you and I who haven't known each other very long, but we do similar things. We bring what we do together, and then also at the same time, it gives different athletes and different sports programs in San Diego a couple different platforms to sit down, promote themselves, tell their story, and that whole type of thing.
And like us being the media team that actually can like go out and cover it, it's showing that we here for the city.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna be everywhere. Hey, I just want y'all to know. We go run tired for the city, but it's for the city though. You know what I'm saying? We might be at a concert, a football game, then a basketball game, track meet, all in one Friday.
and I love being on the scene, man. You can ask anybody who's kind of watched me from the first day I picked up the camera to where I am now.
Yes.
Everywhere I pop up, everybody like, man, you be everywhere. Like, man, you be everywhere. And that's what I love hearing. The two things I love hearing more than anything is like, bro, you really getting better. And bro, I really see you everywhere. Like I'm really trying to be on every scene. I'm trying to point the camera at as many people and as many things as I can. can because I really love what I do.
Hey man, so hey, we got some big plans coming. We might be looking for an intern or some more help here soon. You never know. Yes.
With the plans that we got, we for sure gonna need some more hands.
Hey, we really going big. Like I said, we the newest show out here in San Diego on air.
I got a few helping hands for us too.
You ready?
For sure.
Hey man, like hey, we ready. My guy came in hot and ready.
I told you, man. When I'm hot on the trail, when I got something that I'm trying to do, man, I'm going for it, bro.
I feel the energy. Like we wouldn't be here if it wasn't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you reached out to me, which is a great thing. Like I love when people actually reach out to me about something positive, something great. You're like, bro, let's link up. Like I see what you're doing. Let's tap in. I'm like, I've been seeing what you was doing. We had linked up. We linked up with the Kings.
Months ago.
Yeah, I met you through the Kings thing. I'm like, okay, my guy, that's who you're doing.
No, see, it wasn't even ever. I hit you up on Instagram because I just happened to. I think I might be clicked on a hashtag on Instagram. And I just stumbled across the Your page or the Spotlight Show page.
Okay.
And I hit you and sent you a DM on that. And then you came to the Kings game, and I was actually just telling my brother. I see you standing off to the side, and I was like, dude, look familiar. But when I'm at a Kings game, it's worked for me.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the game,
but
it's worked for me, so I didn't really have a chance to be like, hey, bro, where I know you from? And then just like a couple days later, I'm scrolling Instagram and I seen your page. I'm like, that's old boy from the game. That's where I know him from. I sent him a DM. That's where I know him from.
So and we here now. You know what I'm saying? Found out we literally live half a mile away from each other.
Facts.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's meant to be. We can carpool to the show.
Exactly.
we both. If I know I'm there, he there too. You feel me? So that's how we rocking now. Like I said, being in the sports scene, man, I'm about to step into the sports scene my own self. I'm here. I've been in the sports scene. My actual first job in the radio world was being on the board ops for my college. You know what I'm saying? So I actually used to cover college games. I actually had one basketball game I did color for. It was actually pretty cool. Honestly, that was kind of like one of the dopest things. So if we can ever get there, I'm trying to color commentate with you. We might have to really we might have to pick our spotlight games of the week. Hey,
and that's the dope thing about you and I linking up. It's two people that's eager to just do different things and to do new things, and nobody's really doing that. Everybody does mixtapes. A couple people are starting to do interviews now that they see me kind of start to do some interviews, but nobody's because I think people be like, man, that's kind of corny. It's just a high school game, but why not? People will watch it. People will listen to it.
The fact that
commentary at a high school game.
The fact that some of these little high schoolers have like you said, Mikey, he has 1.4 million followers.
Something like that. It's crazy.
You're a freshman.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, and then you see those, so you know he connected to all the other little stars out there. So you look at their pages, and you're like, bro, you have 150K. You have 7.2. I'm trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So it is high school is a really big thing. ESPN wouldn't be covering it if it wasn't big. You know what I'm saying? They have whole ESPN on ESPNU. They put the whole tournament.
And you got to think about it. That's tomorrow's star. So if you could tap in now and really help them showcase themselves now, when they blow up, you can just feel good knowing that you was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you never make no money off it or get no perks from it, just knowing that you help somebody from your city carry their name to higher heights. That's what I do it for. I'm here to help people, man. That's what I do it for.
And that's why the show's called the Spotlight Show, because we really here to just put the spotlight on you and honestly talk about the positive things that's going on in your world. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in your life? What's positive about you?
Exactly.
So like I said, the fact that we do have these young stars popping up all over the place, it's we want to showcase that. You know what I'm saying? We want to showcase it to show you that, hey, in San Diego, we have one of the best basketball players. We had one of the best basketball teams this year. You know what I'm saying? We have one of the best football teams. You know what I'm saying? From high school to college. You know what I'm saying? If we ever get an NFL team back to the NFL team, we're trying to showcase that. And that's what we do. We have soccer. We have lacrosse. We have hockey. We have hockey out here.
Mad athletes, bro. A lot of people didn't know until her name really blew up. We got a McDonald's All-American, a female basketball player that's a McDonald's All-American here in San Diego this year.
The fact that I'm finna be honest and I'm gonna say who, because I didn't even know that. That's why I said you covered it.
My brother's a women's basketball coach and he knows how to pronounce her name.
Okay.
I don't know how to say her name, so I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. But if you Google the La Jolla Country Day women's basketball team, I'm sure her name and her picture's gonna be the first thing that pop up.
From La
McDonald's All-American, yeah.
Hey man, look at it. San Diego really produced a whole All-American, and that's the highest of highest things in basketball, high school basketball. You become a McDonald's you're going to.
You're one of the best players in the country this year.
No question. That's like a McDonald's French fry. What you picking that over something else? You going for that McDonald's? You know what I'm going for? I'm going to McDonald's. That's what we here for, man. Just to spotlight and showcase what everybody has going on. And like I said, San Diego is really big in the sports scene. We're very heavy in every sports across from baseball to crochet, you feel me, to billiards. You know, so I know where all the billiard leagues are at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to play pool? I got a couple spots for you, you know, so we gonna be all over the place covering everything, man. So like I said, I just want to say thank you, because without you even hitting for the link up, we wouldn't even be here at this moment.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate you for hitting back, because I try to link up with anybody in San Diego that's doing something like creative or trying to help the city.
Yes, sir.
Then I try to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm saying that to say I've hit up a lot of people, and I didn't get hit back. And I don't take it personal. I know everybody's busy, everybody's trying to do their own thing, but just the fact that you hit back is meaningful to me.
Yeah, you make time for what you like. A lot of people say you make time for what you want or who you want. It's like sometimes people do get busy, but honestly, at the end of the day, you really do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you made that decision to make this left and go over here instead of
That's a fact.
making that right to go to the bro's house or go over here. You know, and like I said, I had told my guy, I'm gonna pull up, and I flaked one time, and I was like, I can't flake again. So then I'm like, bro, I'm only 0.5 miles away. Like, what? I'm mad I flaked the first time and didn't make it over here. And I said, man, I just want to say thank you. Yeah, we really here. So when sports come back and continues, we gonna really have some stuff to get on.
To be real, I know a couple players, well, not personally, but I've met a couple players that play for San Diego State basketball team, and their season's not in right now. I've already reached out to a couple. They for sure open to come in and sit down and talk about the season and how they feeling about the season being stopped short and everything. Because they would have.
State was taking it.
They would have went real far, bro. If not won the Natty, they would have went real far, bro.
Most definitely. Nah, I had faith in them that they were going like that. There's something about San Diego, like there's this San Diego swag. You know when somebody has that San Diego swag, like, you know it. And that team had that San Diego swag.
They did.
Yeah, we from Dago.
They did.
We really finna ball y'all up. Like, in every game they was balling. Like, and that's what people don't even understand. Like, they don't even know the hard work it takes to even get there. So with us being here, we finna show y'all, like I said, with the Spotlight Show, we get exclusive. So we might actually be in the gym with the guys one of these times, just in the gym, like, man, what you doing? Oh yeah, this is my 500th free throw today. That's how many free throws you do? That's what it takes to be a champion.
Mm-hmm. And that's just in the first session.
Hello?
Man.
We here we come in every week with it, you know what I'm saying? So sports talk, we here with it, we spotlighting it, athletes, entrepreneurs, businesses, artists, music, San Diego. We're the media team you want to tap in with. If you need something, come to us. We got you.
Facts.
You feel me? Hey, let everybody know they can find you at my guys so they can tap in with you and know where all this sports is coming from.
I'm Michael Flix on Instagram. Michael spelled the normal way, Michael, Flix on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, y'all can follow my podcast Instagram too, Family Room Podcast. I think it's Family Room Pod. I don't know if it's the whole word podcast. I think it's Family Room Pod on Instagram. So
we gonna put it up there. We gonna make sure it's right.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Like I said, thank you, man. Like, we finna take over the city. We here for the city, from sports to entertainment and anything in between that, man. We really here for you. Hey, it's the Spotlight Show. It's your boy, Mr. Oso. Now with your guy, Rocket.
Your boy, Michael Flix.
Hey, man, you know how it is. It's KNSJ 89.1 FM Descanso. Hey, DJ A1, you got that for me?
The Spotlight Show. We're here to bring the spotlight to you, for you. It's Mr. Oso, Streets Radio host.